Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. This is Henry. Today is Friday, August 19. The time is around 1 a.m. GMT. Today we're gonna be looking at the chart of the Canadian dollar yen. This is a 45 minutes chart, short term. We can see we ended with W here, so it's a double three or double zigzag. Sometimes people call double zigzag or double correction. And this is your X. X is in the form of a zigzag ABC. So we are currently within the width Y, and within the width Y that is subdivided into another ABC. So recall WXY is nothing more than two zigzags like this. So think about it, you have ABC, which is a zigzag. This is a C here. So we don't see anything before this data, but we can kind of guess, right, what should come before that. So we got an X, right, and then you have another zigzag ABC up like this. So this is your A, right, this is your B over here, and then you should be getting another like higher C to finish the Y. Now by definition WXY is a corrective structure, so but just by looking at this you will know that okay, even though we are calling it higher, but the rally higher is in a corrective structure. So that means by the end of it we have a chance to go down, right? Because otherwise this would be an impulse 5 ways up. When you see a corrective structure like this, that will tell you that more likely that we in the higher sort of degree we will see another leg down once that pattern is complete, right? So now if we look at the shorter cycle, what this means simply is that this first leg 5 ways up ending A here is going to end soon. Then from there we should be getting a drift pullback to correct this 5 ways up, and as long as we stay above 102.55 we can see one more push higher here in the C leg. Now typically target for corrective structure like this is going to be the Y equal to the 100% to 161.8%, right? So let's zoom out to get an idea where we are. So if you take a look at the 4-hour time frame, zooming out, right, this is the 4-hour. Okay, so let's just put in some of the labels that we see in the 1 hour. So we're not gonna look at all the labels. If you want to have a complete labels in multiple time frames, you can always check our service. We have 14 days trial. The link is provided in the description of the video. So let's put this label here. The W is located here, right? This is the W and this is the X over here, located here. Okay, and now we should be looking for the Y leg to the upside, and in the Y leg to the upside we are looking to finish this E over here, right? This E here should be ending here. So we can see in the 1 hour the C over here. So again, based on this you can conclude the A must be here, the B must be here, right? And you can see clearly this rally is looking corrective, right? It doesn't look impulsive, it looks like a 3 waves for sure, and then pull back also in 3 waves. Let's call this another ABC if you want to call it. Then now we extend higher again, we break above the W, so that means we have a higher high, right? So that is a double zigzag. So on the target on the upside, if you measure from the starting point here, August 2nd, we should be getting into this 100% extension, and ideally stay below the previous peak, right? I mean, because it is corrective, right? So we should be looking for something like this and then higher. Now another, okay, what are the options? Well, a couple of options. The A could be finished here, and this is the B, and we go straight up like this, C, right? So if you go to the 1 hour, I can change the count, I can move this a little bit to the, you know, to here. I can move it like this, and then I can call 5 AB finish here, and that we go down, sorry, we go up straight into this target area, right? into this target area without really pulling back first, this one. Okay, so that's definitely another option, right? But the bottom line is, again, it depends on your time frame and also your understanding of possibilities and options and alternates and so on. But I think the main idea here that I want to talk about is the idea that the rally looks like a 3 waves, so we cannot rule out another leg down coming for the pair as long as we don't break above here in the 4 hour, right? As long as we don't break above it. Now, the only exception it will break above probably is if this is some sort of a diagonal on the upside, like a 1 2 3 4 5. You know, the diagonal can be in the form of like this, right? 3 3 3 3 3. Now that's the only exception I can think about, but usually that is not really, I mean, we don't forecast a diagonal ahead of time, right? Most likely if you do that, the probability of getting it right is not really that high. So yeah, it looks like I think better consider this as a 3 swing, 3 swing up, 3 swing down. So now another 3 swing up, and as long as we stay above, stay below here, we should be able to turn lower again to do the bigger pullback from here. So it's gonna be looking something like this later on. All right, so that's the update for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all again next time. Have a nice weekend, everyone.